Good afternoon. My name is Ronel Mafunga, and this is my student card. I hope you can see it. Let me jump right into it. This is my diagram for Bronfenbrener's bio-ecological model theory. I believe in that all the systems has affected me or has impacted my holistic development, and I believe that every system works together, and I believe that it when going back and thinking how I grew up and my childhood, it was very emotional and very hard and very heavy because it 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 didn't really affect me in a very positive way. So let me get into it. This is me right here, and I'll start with the key point. My family has especially, let's talk about my parents. So the time they got divorced, it really impacted me in a very powerful way, because during that period of them divorcing, I I got to a point where when I was a child, I became very strange in a manner of that I was anxious. I was not really a social person. I was not a social person. I was very quiet. I can be quiet at school, I can be quiet at home. Everywhere that I would be quiet. So it affected me emotionally. If it affected me at school, it affected my social life. How? Because they were not supporting me emotionally. They were not there as parents, being there for their children, to know about their children's life, about what's going on academically. My performance at school was dropping. They didn't really care. Emotionally, they were not there to check up on me if how I'm handling things and how I was doing. So I feel that and how I perceive marriage, how I perceive life as a whole, relationships as a whole. It affected me in that manner, and I be and when it comes to patterns and culture and belief. I grew up in an environment and family where they believe so much in education. They believe so much in that when you become successful is when you have gone to school to study something, like, for example, psychology, or being a doctor, or being a scientist. That's when you become a successful. They didn't believe in that. When you have a talent, you have to use it in success. You have to use it effectively for you to become successful with it. So I become very much depressed and had anxiety of that, of speaking for myself, because then speaking for yourself in African homes, it's like you are being disrespectful. So I would bottle up things, and not say it, not being able to say how I feel, expressing myself. So when it comes to culture, that culture of that you have to have education to be able to be successful really impacted me, because I knew what I am, I knew what I could do, because I didn't have a chance now to be able to explore, because they were against the fact that I am able to, I have talents and I want to explore them. So it really affected me, and because it affected how I see myself, it affected my goals, it affects my career guide. So it really did affect me in that manner. Family, my parents, and everything. That I believe in this theory so much, because I believe that every system, it has a lot of impact, and I believe that it worked together and it matters. Thank you so much.